station is nice.
You ever hear
Convoy
of
life?
car gardens?
Better.
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles for our personal use?
Don't get cute.
The long haul.
Haven't seen you folks before. If you're looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place. This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station.
차량 수리.
I'm the manager, Jimmy Long. Best crew in the business. Yeah? Oh, a good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people. The best in Colorado. Nice Arapahoe boy came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his co-workers. Not him. Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I. At the moment, driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapahoe brand. Well, except for those of us who run the stations. We mostly live on the road. The people, while other folks were eating, and when we came back, we came with services people needed. Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot. Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
예고가 올려주고.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before you. All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine. That's dedication for you.
Also, get out of the plains. Y'all forgot that part.
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles for our personal use?
Don't get cute.
Sorry.
Anyway, I didn't know they existed until my pa told me to go down to this old man's farm. He said he had a few cars we could take.
No time.
Parker 선생.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank
진짜?
you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. We'll talk more
So
when
he
you
runs
come
out
back.
and starts trying to hose down the damn propane.
What now? There are people dying right here, long as you don't mind if I keep working while we talk. That's an awful charitable spin on what actually happened. Name's Parker. Just wish I had enough medicine to keep this clinic going. A suture kit, a medical pack, and an injury kit. Then use them to fix up the other patients. Sure. Now I can. Sure.
진짜.
Okay. You're good. Good luck.
All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine. Nothing like the smell of gasoline. Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before. All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine. That's dedication.
파마 포토 시리즈.
You got business with Mama Carter? Ha! No, you don't. Come back when you do.
Got nothing
Until
to say
then,
to you.
scram.
Talk to her mom.
That's not going to hold.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up this? Welcome to Merry Milk, or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can help with that.
Whoa.
Remedies for regret, children.
Sorry,
Headaches, here
Absta.
you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
1명 있고.
now? Finally. Get started on those patients.
It isn't that bad, is it? Just a flesh wound. Am I right? It isn't that bad, is it? Just a flesh wound. Am I right? You should see the other guy. It isn't that bad, is it? Just a flesh wound. Am I right? You should see. You closed my wound. I won't miss staring at my own guts.
They wouldn't stop.
Oh.
Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please. They wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please. Where? What's going on?
Jumped out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me. My leg! You said it! Ugh, still hurts like a bitch, but...
What now?
됐어.
Good. I know I've asked a lot of you. You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you. Thank you. Thank you. Need anything before I get my stuff together? Of course. Let's have a look. Good luck.
예. 의사를 얻었어요.
Jesus, Lowe's, holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it. Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor. Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshals to take care of the dang bomb under my stall. Heck no! That mine is right in front of my... Yeah, you and everybody else. Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshals to take care of the dang bomb on... Really? I'm back in business.
I heard we had some... It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks. Sheriff Daisy say so. Nope. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Sorry, pal. Club's closed till the city's secure. Boss said we're closed till further notice.
보자라 그랬지? 데이지 보안관.
What's the matter with you?
What? Who are these assholes?
이건 또 뭐야?
He's ready to meet. Waste them.
Engaging target.
They saw us.
이건 또 웃기. 열리는 매트리스 나왔다.
Just any questions before you go? Well, I don't want to... And in case you were worried, it's suitable for children of all... Saul Buchanan is far too modest. Look just like my pic. I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than... Great youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree and swing a sledgehammer before he was 3.
개쩌는 재미봐.
New faces. Let me know if you need. Oh, that's my prize. That snapping Jimmy Bob. Not that much to tell. My dad was a Let's.
왕관 어딨어?
Darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep on, sarn it? You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in.
You think I can't handle...
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes...
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! They're too busy. Besides, a man should be able to protect his own shop.
Thank you.
Killing myself? You do this. Well, go on then. Damn Dorseys are still in my shop. Don't need anybody's help anyway.
Shit, hot. I done told you. Don't come any closer. No way. Got these fuckers. I will gut you like a fish. Let's make Highlander James.
They've spotted us.
야, 잘한다.
Oh, now you done pissed us off. Come at the rear.
안돼. 이건
Phew, boy. Thanks again for. We'll clean up the old. And here, a little. Come on back
자.
after we reopen the shop.
Rangers, I'd chat. There's a lot to wrap up before I make my way to your headquarters.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate. An invitation from the head of a family, or authorization from... the attack on the city has everyone nervous. Broadmoor Heights and the Patriarch's Palace. Good day.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack! New in town? Did you hear about what happened? Oh, Marshall Station, right over there. You can't miss the pillories out front. Sure had. It took a while, but Sheriff Daisy and the just what I've been told. Thing is, everybody thought they'd been dead. Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot. Only news. Be careful. Might still be Dorsey's hiding out in the city.
Now.
Bastards!
Dorsey scum!
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs. Families taken hostage.
Murderers!
No regret! No repentance!
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death. Figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was we were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorsey's gave us food. I figured a few windows would... Yep, reckon so. Magistrate's a hard man. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work. I'm used to hard work around the homestead. And I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing... Nice talking to you.
Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your rival. Partly, his crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted mercy. I do not see the word in my law books. The Patriarch has charged me to dispense proceed. They are the only instrument of justice we need for some offenses. Minor infractions, like public drunkenness or, oh, to the contrary, as much as we might long for the world indeed.
We ain't gonna beg for our lives!
If it's too dangerous for you, Marshals, maybe I should go in there myself. Sheriff Day, Deputy, how long is the sheriff going to be busy?
As long as it takes, Miss Wesson. You know the trouble that's gone down.
I do know. My family's in trouble right now. That's why it's so urgent I talk to the sheriff.
First to know when we know.
Deputy Torres! My family's in the...
뭐가 문제야?
Marshals! Finally! Hold on now. You aren't marshals. You
불안당?
look like I am under considerable duress. My family has. I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. And when. Well, no. Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me. Please put in a word to the sheriff for me. If she'd only lend me a marshal or two, I'd rescue my family myself.
그렇구나.
Welcome back, Rangers. Say, is that Alistair Hoon's gun you've got there? That's a mite hard to believe, given how... Well, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. For now. What's on your mind? That's good, old-fashioned color. You can't go easy on traitors and criminals. Not in a place like this. Not best damn outfit in the city. We're independent and tough as hell. No offense to the 100 families, but they're not welcome in the marshals. My boys, I've been here a long time, Rangers. Started out as after I helped him whoop the plains gangs, he put me in charge of the marshals. Been doing the job ever since. All right. What have you got for me? Roger that. Well, now, I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are... Then shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages. Got it? That girl? You think I ain't heard her yapping? But I tell you what, though. Her people are 100 family folks from the In fact, I'm gonna insist on it. I need that girl out of my hair. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers. The garden's on the far side of the market square. Don't forget to take Miss Wesson with you.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, as Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are. Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city. You may ask anyone. Everyone knows what I can do. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate. I know very little about you, strangers. And even if I trusted at last...
보자. 또 리볼버맨이야? 특별의 정원에 있는 돌씨 제거.
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski.
간수.
Welcome to the freshly reopened time. You didn't hear this from me, Franz, but you want to hear about? I have no idea what you're talking about, Franz. No.
생선도 파십니까?
No. Wish that I did, Franz. Born and Sardine.
오늘 좀 많이 모아야 될 것 같은데. 오. 글쎄, 얼마? 싸구만.
Welcome back, children. Had another rough, just a simple humanitarian who you'll be back.
Let's hope you got another career plan. I give it another.
What can I do for you? Sure we do. If they take care now.
Always something else to fix.
Told them. Smaller problem than they thought.
There we go. Aren't you a sight?
You ever hear of car gardens?
This station is nice enough, but convoy life is better.
인증. 한글의 정원이 어떻게 하나? 쪽에 있는 건물들.
I hope you die slow.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on...
Much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards. Sheriff Days...
Marshal Lupinski?
My apologies, Miss West. I meant no room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Whoever just came up from the city, come is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the
Bellamy
garden.
Ward.
I'm pinned down on a high ledge.
언덕에 갇혀 있으니 좀 와달라.
Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you. As long as it's...
오케이.
You on the ledge!
쉣, 걸렸다.
They found me.
그럼 가주자.
Or we're coming up! You don't want to do that! Oh, yeah? Why
Oh,
not?
yeah?
I've got this whole place rigged to blow! That's why! I don't see no explosives! Hey! Where did you come from? You back the hell off, or you're dead! Oh, shit! Bless you all.
어? 롱롱롱롱롱롱롱. 오 뭐야? 쉣.
Salutations and stabbings!
왔다. 왔다. 오케이.
Did the patriarch send you?
패트리아크님이 보냈나요?
I'm sorry.
죄송합니다.
I need to warn you.
죄송해요.
The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between.
아이 또 모여 있다고?
Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen
루시야?
I thought you were with your family.
그냥 같이인 줄 알았는데.
Thank God you're not.
안녕하세요.
Thank
다행이야.
God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but
이쪽으로 갔는데
I heard gunfire and
뭔가
screaming.
비명이 들렸어.
they've done anything to my people?
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but my name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a
과학자.
scientist. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the door. They're savages.
야만적인 동물들입니다.
Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they. God no, I was stalling for time.
오케이.
If I had a few hours in the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared a while ago. We found some old. I couldn't figure out their function at first.
이거 하나 찍었는데?
Until I recovered a micro. I think they took it.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little
고통도
banged up,
많았지만
but
결승가 있어.
they were. You saved my life. I won't forget.
또 별 걸렸었죠.
This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. The voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
수류탄 굿잠이요. 그리고 딴딴딴. 야, 뭐 이렇게 많이 와?
Got a beat on him. And...
That
갖고 있는 친구 없잖아. 들어갈 거냐? 일로 갈 거냐?
in that pit?
아이장 레드. 이 젊은이가 걸쳐놓은 흠잡을 데가 없다. 차려보이는 모습이다. 말을 늘어놓기 시작.
Compromise agreed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender.
행복 의사를
Goodwill,
밝힙니다.
I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with
내
help from Fair
파란불이라
and
조직을
Bracco's
조은다가
organization,
마을에
and
들어왔던 사실을 알리고요.
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family?
they're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look.
Stop talking right now.
이렇게 쓰레기 같은 새끼 아니야.
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you,
It was Nelius Dorsey.
도시지.
He went looking for
넬리우스.
your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant.
But you're
새끼
still
아니야?
alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me. He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed
쫓겼네?
west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come. We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in
남자?
charge, but it's
패트리아크?
really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist. Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs.
전쟁이 날 것
It
같은데.
I have heard enough. If you're
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. Please,
죽어야
Lucia.
된다.
I love you.
okay. All right.
Please, Lucia. Please.
You psychos! You killed Isaac! You kill us all!
너희는 죽어도 마땅해. 객감은 쓰레기들.
We can handle this, right?
너희는 마땅히 죽을 만한 가치가 있어.
November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over. Roger that, November 1. Maybe let's not talk too loudly about this killing 100 families.
너희 새끼들.
Over and out.
You let me shoot him. Never shot anybody before today, and now I've gone and shot my boyfriend. I mean, I killed him. I really killed him. I can't believe he's dead. I pulled the trigger. I need to find the people who steered Isaac wrong. The people who were really
이렇게
responsible.
만들어버리면
Nelius,
칭찬되고 말 거예요.
Dorsey, and Liberty
이따 책임 있는
Buchanan.
사람을 잡아야겠어.
Will you help me find them?
넬리우스
You
도시.
can count on my guns
Liberty
every
Buchanan.
step of the way.
자식들을 제 손으로 해결할 테니 그거 맡겨주세요. 우리가 도와주지.
Of course. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first.
넬리우스 도시부터 추적하는 게 좋겠어요.
No doubt he
아이작이
plans to
서쪽에
hole
있는
up at one of
산맥으로
the old
향했다
resorts
했어요.
from before the
폭탄이
bombs
떨어지기
fell.
전 우리는 리조트에 숨을
I don't
작정인 게
think we're ready to
틀림없어요.
face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him.
이르다.
For now, we should
오케이.
head back to the sheriff.
Shut your hole. I knew you slipped. Hey, slow down. I didn't, I swear. got bedroom.
인접 전투. 스무디 소총. 14, 16. 예, 14. 하나 찍어볼까? 원맨도 하나 있어야 되나?
Welcome back, children. Had another rough... Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
If you don't have 100 families' blood, you're down here with the rest of us.
아하.
City's really coming again, huh?
It's great to see you.
Just wish they'd rebuild my house.
Hi, y'all! Name's Snappin' Jimmy Bob. Let's.
Is it just me, or...
Did you just
Dozens
give me
killed
a...
by Dorsey thugs!
hickey?
Families taken hostage! Either of you ever worry about getting hitched to a pillory?
Hell yeah. I've always got a
근데 뭐
spot for the marshals.
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor. Put them here.
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor and you came through for me. No more Darcys in my
애들
city.
방식이 참 마음에 들어.
Everybody can walk
모두가
out
총에
their
맞을
doors
걱정
again
없이
without. Some of my
들어갈 수
marshals
있겠어.
weren't
Yes.
too sure about you, but I see now that they were dead wrong.
마샤라에서 자들이 못 믿었던 이야기가 좀 나왔다만 우리가 항상 옳은 판단을 한다니까. 이제 당신들과 같은 편인 거 맞습니까?
Damn right. Now,
좋았어.
before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard
체육자
all
헤드
about you coming
슈컨
to town
여긴
and she
호프
wants to join
에머슨.
up.
그들이 마을에
Ain't that
왔던
right,
이야기를
Hope?
들었다며 또 레인저 합류하고 싶대.
Pleasure's mine, Rangers.
호호.
Ran the lockup in a little town called
호프
Amity on
에머스 들어오고
Colorado's
싶다고?
eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ.
감옥을 운영했던
Assuming you'll be arresting people
경험이
now and then.
있다. 오케이.
Amity got flattened by the Scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west.
그렇지.
Been trying to get her to. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment.
명숙과 굳건한
But
지조는
that aside,
분명히 조직의
she's
기존
smart,
자산이 될
honorable,
거다.
and should be an asset to your organization.
들었어요?
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters and.
So,
좋았어.
back to business. Did you find out how the Darcys got into town?
돌씨. 파란 브라이그 조직에서 침입을 도운 것 같더군요. 이제 리드가 자백하길 돌씨가 돌씨를 도운 것은 맞지만 프로의 조직이 벌인 일을 하더니
Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brago. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas.
클럽
to
리틀
search for a
베가스에 믿을
connection.
만한 사람을 보내
Haven't heard
연관점이
back from
있는지
him, though, and
알아보라.
I'm a little worried.
별 연락이 없어 진행되고 있다.
Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little
리틀
Vegas and check
베가스로
up on
가서
him? And if you happen to
그래,
find proof that
생사를
Brago
확인해라.
helped the Darcys while you're there,
브라이거
well,
돌씨를
feel
도왔던
free
증거를
to
찾게
cuff the
된다면
bastard and haul him in.
끌어올 수도 있겠고. 오케이.
Take down Braga for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the
무기고.
best equipped armory this side of the.
좋았어.
The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado.
델가도.
Family man,
Delgado.
and the best inspector I've got. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
델가도. 오케이. 행동력. 내가 행동력 지금 몇이야? 9? 두 발 쏠려면
Shootout and Garden of the Gods!
Gonzalez at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Miss Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water.
Learn to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teachers a thing or two. When he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man! The strongest of men. You can say that again.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure
왜
to welcome you to
파악이라니.
the Saul Buchanan
그렇군요.
Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
You have to get someone here and stop this thumping. Well, it's not so much a thumping as a throbbing. Kind of like a raw, raw. Oh, no, actually, it's more like a raw, raw.
Ms. Wong, I have another call. If you can just hang on.
Somewhere else. No fighting on the premises.
누가 싸운다 그래?
Gotta be sex dwarf. It bops so hard.
그 이름이 뭐였지? 델가도.
Why me?
Hey, you pallies. Try your hand at a game of luck and skill? Roulette's the name. Drop a bet on the tape. Easy money for you, chums. What do you say? Want to give her another spin? Easy money for you, chums. What do you say? Want to give her another spin? No stomach for it, eh? No problem.
Fuck
I'll
me!
be here after you.
Those two over there kind of make a cute couple.
Thanks.
Fuck! I'm so, totally. Fuck you. I'm a sick man. I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took no fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. Not my drugs. Other people's. I owe a lot of money. In a safe? Upstairs? Just watch out for Boulder.
All right, buddies. You can enjoy your winnings with drink or a lay, but you ain't playing any more games with us. Brygo's orders. Take it easy, pals. Mr. Brygo says you're cut off.
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some on my shoes. Local 1-6.
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. Yeah? Well, you picked the wrong room. None of your...
Drunkards and...
Huh? What did that defend in Colorado Springs? And beating those... Local 168! Let me hear you! Woo! No. You ain't getting off that easy. But look, what we do like is fighting. So let's go, runts.
It's time to dance. Too late for that, ass crap. Get him.
얘는 bien. 예. 아.
Let's dispense some justice.
Nobody fucks with the 168 and lives. Expect bullets.
In trouble.
아.
Here.
아.
Nobody fucks with the 168 and lives. 168 and lives.
Shit!
Y'all ready to rumble? Let's go!
Michael's attention.
Over here! You're a lifesaver.
Thank you kindly.
뭐가 있지?
Those local 168 twats were shitty tippers anyway.
Any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 what? Well, that wasn't. You never said anything. Fine. It's just a little. Even me out.
여스 100원 개꿀띠.
We always have a time at Little Vegas.
Friends.
Even if I.
Oh, welcome to the Little Vegas brothel. Delgado. You know, that name sound. I need serious cash. Any less and it. Shit. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions. They probably still have Delgado in the back. Assuming they didn't kill him, he was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions. That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Rygo and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it?
Rangers, you're...
Of course. Here at the Little
로얄
Vegas brothel,
플러스가
there's
준비되어
the
있어.
lovely 10 of hearts. The head. So, pick a card. Any card. Our most
Hey,
demanding escort, who pleases though he's vain, self-absorbed. Ah, yes, a bear of a man is our king. A jolly rough and tumble pal, ready to wrestle you 2 falls out of 3. My pleasure. Just one thing before you go. Have fun.
All I want. Oh!
Oh.
I'm sorry. My heart skipped when you walked in. I wish I didn't have to ask for money. I don't want it. That's a shame. Maybe I'll see you later then.
You've had the... Hey, good looking. Ditch those zeros and get cash up front. I may be easy, but I ain't cheap. You'll be back.
I get all...
Oh, sweetie. Everyone has nerves their first...
I know how to do
이거
it.
봐.
I just don't feel like it right now.
잘 안 되냐구만.
Yes! I mean, no! I just changed my mind. Bite me!
Come back anytime, Benji. School's
I know
always
you
in session.
like what you're looking.
And for a small fee, I'll show you strip and get ready to take notes. You'll want to remember the things I show.
I get all
You're going
giddy
to get
when
an
you smile.
A for effort. Come back for my apple pie anytime,
오호.
big boy.
를 주네.
Gracious. Do people actually want to... Disgusting.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh God.
Thought you couldn't work tonight, darling.
Just leave me alone.
That's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex.
Hey, what the hell is going on up there? I can't go 2 minutes without some mooks beating on each other. God damn it! Now I have to clean up another mess. Hosting parties up there.
Well,
I wish I
what
could
these stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's that is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to big trouble. If you set the fan to off, well, you're not gonna say I said any of this, are you? What are you doing? Didn't I tell you nobody's supposed to touch that computer?
Ah, it's
나도 놀래라 해.
I was wondering when you'd
할래
come
너
to see Charlie
언제 보러 오나 했지.
Farron Brago's capo, leader
동대장
of men,
민중의
hero
지도
of the Battle of
천투
Tupia,
영웅.
savior of Saint
그렇게 말이
Elmo,
많아.
and friend to everyone worth knowing. All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red. So what can Charlie do for you? Well, ain't you a clever seed of... Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory
근데
Square.
근처에 있는
I don't care what you do to him.
공격소에서 우리
But if you can come
멜타비
back
씨를
and prove the
찾아봐.
rest of us were
멜타비 씨?
involved, I'm sure we can make a deal. Yeah? Sure. First, head to Pillory Square. You know, where the marshals leave folks to freeze. Find a way to prove Mr. Brygo wasn't mixed up in this Dorsey business. And we can make a deal. Yeah?
Why wouldn't I?
Isn't that who you are, with your hats so red? Till next time, red hats.
Ugh, so gaudy. So ostentatious.
I wish I were a DNA
Welcome to
helicase.
my
You've got
So I could
fine
unzip your...
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure.
Hello.
I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine Claudius being back in bed. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brago. Welcome. You haven't heard the story? Hey. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed... Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll... I'm glad you think so. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot. Damn. I thank you for telling me. Now, what can I do for you? Certainly. Ask away. He does odd jobs for me. But if he's the one who let in the Dorseys, then do what you need. What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much. Good luck.
Hey there. What do you need? Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's or all the best vices Colorado has to offer.
I hate that I have to be drunk to say this, but you know what?
Did you know that I know the DJ?
You mean the robot?
Yeah, my dad.
왔다 갔다 많이 시키는구만.
Hello, Rangers.
Hello.
This is Gideon Reyes.
Gideon Reyes.
I'm addressing you from Broadmoor High. I can happily make a few calls. It's not a thing I
를 요구하는 것은 어디가든 하지 않는 일입니다. 지금 특수한 상황이기도 하고 스팅스의 미래는 굉장히 불확실하죠. 대가를 요구하게 된 겁니다. 불편한 손님들.
I loved this job.
근처였던 것 같은데 여기 아니야?
Hello? Hello? There's something wrong with my kid's poop!
Hello, Miss Wong. Good to hear your voice.
Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorseys flee the city.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn? You're a barrel of monkeys, huh? Come on, answer the question. All right. Burn. Gone faster and free cremation.
백타비 씨. 백타비 씨. 백타비 씨가 어디 있지?
The last shipment of meat from the bazaar tasted
I don't even want to
벽소?
Oh, look. This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want to
이래를
talk to you. And you just used up your one word. Fuck 'em up, boys. Making me sick. Who let you?
안 돼!
This is not the best way to begin an engagement.
인갈 유문제. 컵밥들. 와, 냐옹이 잘 써.
That was awesome.
Can you? You're the ones who survived the Dorsey ambush. You killed Isaac Reed and his rich kid bollocks. Him screwed. 7 seconds. But I don't know what you're talking about. Just leave me alone. Don't you know I'm under fire? Huh? No, I mean, what a load of shite. I said, okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You piss flaps drop me enough to skip tune, and I'll tell you what I can. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys in the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater where my nose should be. Of all the time. How'd you know that? Bloody hell, that's another thing the patriarch owes me for my health. What? No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg wouldn't want to do with nothing. I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan. I know, right? Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gaji when all of a sudden I tried to tell him I'm not selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the bar bags can't see the difference. So 99% sure those guys took my buy and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on the inside of the law. Are you kidding me? This is a bear shot in the woods. Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the patriot. You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people in Colorado? That's shit. He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. Now the rest of us, that's why I ended up working for Brago. He's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. Like some people I could name.
거야 매한가지인데 안 척하고 싶지는 않았단 말이야.
That's Scottish.
Scotsman.
I'm Scottish. See, Scottish plaid, Scottish logo. I never heard Scottish. I learned it for a video of Braveheart, which was right there when they made Scotland. It's got to be right. Because I found the tape in a burnt out car, so it could be. What are you going to do with me? Custody, you whores! Didn't I tell you why you want to know, you fucker?
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead. Copy that, Team November. I'll let the sheriff know she needs to make an arrest.
세트로 잡네. 기계공학맨이 누구였더라? 이거 기계공학맨.
Team November, come in.
멤버분데.
Yeah, I got Ms. Wong,
밍씨.
the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments on the line. And this one might
찬을 만드는
actually...
세입자.
It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room, and he's not alone. Do you think I would have called you if the come to the Sands?
Sorry, November.
Huh?
Okay.
What do you mean by sorry?
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. Gone faster. Free cremation so your family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Drowned in chocolate pudding for me.
Okay.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh?
Yeah, people are...
Nice job getting McTavish off the streets, Rangers. Got any other good news for me? Whiny bastard told us the same thing. Trouble is, I know he's lying. Farron Brago is behind this. You can bet your... Oh, and thanks for sending McTavish our way. Glad I can rely on you folks. You mean they locked him up? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought old Brago would step... As far as I'm concerned, Rangers, you can walk right in there, slap some cuffs on that rat bastard, and shoot anybody who gets in your way. Nobody... Roger that.
이거
Sure, they could use my help. Ask your wife about your concerns about her.
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering.
It was...
Oh, there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you tell your old pal Charlie what you found out? Well done, Red Hats. Thing is, maybe I made it sound like I could get you... So, what'd you do to that poor bastard Ooh, that's a fate. You should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brago. See you later, Red Hats.
아이고.
Ah, Rangers. It looks like you were right about McTavish. I assure you, I'm as appalled as you are. Now, what do you want to talk to me about? In my profession, you can't be too trusting with new friends. Unless
그래, 거래 한번 해보자.
some kind of deal. I like, and I tell you what. What do you say? You're right, but I'm not the one who grabbed him. Charlie did. So, I just kept him on eye. At least I hope it did. Depends on if you're going to accept my offer or not. So, fantastic. And you'll have a fully staffed armory by the time you get back to your headquarters. Pleasure doing business with you, Rangers. Feels like old times.
엮이는 인생이구만.
What a surprise to see you here, Rangers.
뭐야?
What? It's especially surprising because I figured you'd be coming out of Brygo's suite with him in chains. Or we've looked the other way long enough. First, Brygo helps out the Dorseys. Then he locks up a marshal.
Marshal Lupinski, I stand by these people. So if you plan to shoot them...
Doesn't need to come to that, Miss Wesson. If your friends here make the right choice. So, how about it, Rangers? You wouldn't want to get the little lady hurt, would you? Good. Yeah.
I heard some raised voices downstairs. Any problems, Rangers? That's what. Come on, coppers. Show 'em how we do it in Vegas.
I'm here to protect and
뭐야? 많아.
Going? Okay.
Wagon, pigeon.
아, 쉣. 망했죠? 네. 개오바, 개오바.
I surrender. Now what? Right, I'm ready. Give me the bracelets.
네.
You're gonna get what's coming to you,
Delgado. I heard gunshots and thought maybe the other marshals were coming for me. Are you... Good old days. I appreciate you coming in here to bust me out. I've been keeping an eye on Brygo for a while. He's a
요
survivor.
세계 이기려고 양쪽
Both sides to make sure he'll
을 짜는 남자입니다.
After the Dorsey raid,
네, 제가 클럽을 관해 좀 물었어요.
well, I guess I got too close to the truth. They grabbed me, dragged me in here and locked the door. Took my weapon and everything. Will do. Hope I see you again, Rangers.
Touch us, you monsters!
All I did was ask a few questions.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout and guarding of the gods!
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
Nice to see the city back to life. Huh? Yeah, people.
Here they are. Back from one hell of a mighty kind of you to hand Brygo over. Your lawkeeper's after my own heart. Now, thanks again, Rangers. You ever need my help, you know where to rustle me up. What do you need, Rangers? Why? Want me to say it should be you? Well, I can't argue with that. See, we all know the important folk around here. And we have an... I like you, Rangers. But a girl needs to be sure before she commits, if you know what I mean. We ain't quite there yet. What's on your mind? Roger that.
아첨을 찍을까? 그러면
I can't believe you came. Those goddamn marshals never come. A-N-T. Anyhow, I hope you're ready for trouble, Rangers, because I got a situation here. Because I asked them to do their job. They hate... They're bought and paid for. Sure as hell never help ordinary. The guy in room 3, Irv. He's not supposed to have anybody else living there. I can't. The shifty bastard's apartment room 3. I know he's up to something. I just know it.
This place is making my allergies act up.
All right, marshals, listen up. If you won't take my noise complaint seriously and do your damn job, then I guess I'll just have to do it for
Fuck
you.
off.
There's been strange noises coming out of apartment 3 all week. People yelling and stomping around at all hours, and strange mechanical sounds. He could be making bombs for all I know.
Get the fuck out of my apartment.
Well, Irv just left, so I'm going inside and documenting everything I find. Who's that? Oh, it's Rosie Wong, the landlady.
Space demons intercepted. Display rendered objects and assigned to translation vectors. Redundant variable detection grid alert. Do not delete local references to object. If memory allocation is null, then drop custom C node ref counting in favor of pointers.
Sunday, 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 nitro burning funny cars. Eureka! The secret out west.
Let me die.
We're in it now.
Do
아, 여봐야.
Sunday, Nitro fucking funny guys. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the weight of its arm. What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye.
아, 개오바. What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Can you see me? Do I? America, the secret at last. Home again, juggity juggity jug.
That was a learning experience.
빡센. 필요 없어. 위에는 고대 도트 프린터 인쇄물, 술지, 모서리가 잔뜩 접힌 책들이 어떻게 열려 있다. 버튼 누르기를 기다리고 있다. 깜짝이야, 즉시 굵게 깜빡이는 글자를 넣겠다.
What was all that noise? Did you just have a Actually, don't answer that. Just tell me what Irv is doing in there. Well, I'm not paying you one Colorado penny until you... this place attracts all the crazies. See what else you can find in apartment 3.
걔 왜래?